Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Sarah of Horror. I review movies, TV shows, and other things that I find interesting to talk about. So if that's your thing, hit that subscribe button and also don't forget the notification bell so you get notified every time I put up a new video. You don't want to miss that, do you? No. Okay, so I'm continuing with my love month, so to speak. Yeah, this entire week, I call it like Valentine's week. I've been trying to watch some lovey-dovey movies like Lover's Lane. I rewatched My Bloody Valentine 2009. I rewatched the movie I'm going to talk about today. While doing this review, I have paused Terrifier 3. Not a love film per se, but I just felt like rewatching Terrifier 3. Yeah. I have reviewed Terrifier 3, so if you want to check that out, you can just see my review. Yeah, but today we're here to talk about a different film. Not Terrifier 3, but we're here to talk about Cupid! Yes! Oh, and while mentioning Terrifier 3, I can show you this. My little new Terrifier 3 t-shirt. Yes. I treated myself for Valentine actually. I got this and I got Terrifier 3 on Blu-ray. So I'm super happy. Back to the review. Okay, so I was thinking, which Valentine's movie should I review today, this Sunday? And I was like, I already did Lover's Lane, I've done My Bloody Valentine. I've done a lot of love-themed horror movies. But I haven't done Cupid. And I first saw it when it came out in 2020. And then I was like, you know what? I barely remember Cupid. Let's give it a chance. Talk about it on my channel. So here we are. Okay, Cupid. It's from 2020. It's directed by Scott Chambers. It's starring Georgina Jane, Michael Owusu, Abby Casson-Thompson, Ollie Baronti, Bao Chu, and Sarah T. Cohen. Okay, so in this one, we have this young woman, goes to school, Faye. Some of the other students, they do a really horrible prank on her that really embarrass her, that involves another teacher, Jones, as well. But yeah, it goes a bit too far. She's super embarrassed and very sad. And she actually calls upon Cupid to take revenge on those who wronged her. Yeah, so I mean, doing a horror film about Cupid, I think that's really good. That's a good setting. You already have a good story to work from there. You have a good base. You can do something with it. So when I first saw this film, I wasn't very impressed. But you know, I wanted to give it a second chance. Maybe I would see it in different eyes and see something that I maybe missed. And I have to say that I forgot that they do start the film with this kind of story, like a storybook of how Cupid became evil. And I did like that storybook. I did like the story time. It was done in a very fun and good way. Yeah, so already there, I was much more positive about watching this film again. So that set a good tone for the rest of the film. You know, this is a low budget movie, so I wasn't expecting, you know, a lot. Even rewatching it. And then, you know, get to the first non-story part scene of the film. And I have to say, I already liked it a bit more than I did the last time, even that scene. So yeah, I was kind of positive about it so far. But I do have to say, like, in the rest of the film, we only see like maybe 10 students in the school. Like, it feels very empty. Like, the school feels very empty. I can understand, you know, struggling finding actors and extras to fill out, you know, the whole school, and or make it seem like the school had a lot of students. But yeah, it felt a bit empty and very spacey at times. So though, yeah, it was a bit distracting though. But then we had to talk about the look of the Cupid, of course, because that's one of the main things that a lot of people will want to see, including me. Like, oh, how will Cupid look? And I like it, but I also kind of don't like it. Like, I like that it feels different. It feels memorable, but it also feels a bit piggish. Yes, it felt a little bit weird, but I also kind of liked it because, as I said, it is memorable and it kind of fits with the story of Cupid. So yeah, I like it and I don't like it. That's why I say it. So I hope my explanation kind of explained it why. And if you've seen the film, let me know what you thought about the look of Cupid in this one. And I think the actors did an okay job. I think the lead by Faye and teacher Mr. Jones, they were the best. They were believable, and the others they did an okay job. And some of the effects are creative. So in a scene, Cupid used cookie cutters. Knowing you have a dough, you have a cookie cutter, you cut out the shape. That's what they used on someone in this film. And it was a bit fun. That effect was fun. That was creative. And yeah, there were some bloody scenes. But honestly, I wished I had seen more. And of course, some of the scenes had obvious like CGI, but I understand that not everything can be made practical, especially when you're limited with time and money. But I had wished it was more practical and just more gorier, because I think that would have been more memorable and just added a bit more fun to the film. But I still think it's kind of an entertaining film. So this time around, it was a bit better than I remember it to be. So I am glad I rewatched it, for sure. So for a Valentine's like yearly watch, it's okay. I mean, I still think there are some other Valentine's themed movies that I would prefer watching, but I wouldn't mind like rewatching this one again. No. So yeah, I'm glad that we have some horror themed Cupid movies, and I'm hoping for maybe another one. Who knows? I wouldn't be opposed to a sequel, Cupid 2, I Slay You, or whatever. That would, yeah, that would be fun. I would watch it. I would definitely review it. And yeah. What do I give Cupid? I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. Maybe a bit high. You know what? There are so many much worse movies out there, and I'm feeling a little bit generous today with it having been Valentine's and sending love and positivity to everyone. But yeah, so it probably is between a 5 and a 6, but I'm giving it a 6 for now. Why not? So 6 out of 10 for Cupid. Yeah, sometimes the lighting just goes away and comes back in. I don't know why, but it happens. But yeah, I hope you liked today's video, and please give me your own thoughts about Cupid in the comments below, and of other love-themed Valentine's movies that I've mentioned or talked about, like Lover's Lane, both My Bloody Valentine, and the new film Hard Eyes. I haven't seen it yet, but I am planning on watching it, not the upcoming week, but the week after that. Yeah. And then I will of course review it, but that will probably be already in March, unfortunately. But you know what? Yeah, I will do it anyway. So Hard Eyes is coming, but not yet. But yeah, so don't forget to like this video and also comment something for the algorithm. Maybe an arrow or a heart, Cupid. And as I said, don't forget to subscribe, helps me out a lot. And yeah, see you in the next one. Have an amazing upcoming week. Bye.